Yo, you ever just feel defeated? Like everything you're trying to do, the way that you feel day to day, like you just kind of being beat up, like you just feel like nothing that you're doing is working. Every idea that you have is just crumbling before you when you try and make ends meet. You try and do what you said you was gonna do, and you're doing right, and it just seemed like everything is up against you, and you just want to quit. you just It's like why keep trying to do what I've been trying to do when I clearly see that it's not working. I've been down that road too. I've definitely been there. Um, Matter of fact, today I just had a day like that where everything was kind of going fine, and then I left my job earlier today, and it just seemed like everything was just kind of going downhill from there. Certain things that I was trying to do was just not working. Different things was getting in the way. Um, Almost got into a mild accident in my car, and it's just crazy things is just going on today. Even aside from that, just different things that I've been trying to do with, you know, my organization, certain things in my relationship, certain things with my church, like just certain things that I've been aiming to do that I've been putting in my mind and saying like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to prepare the right way so that I can have the best possible outcome. Like there shouldn't be any reason that I don't have this outcome because I'm planning and I'm doing what's necessary according to what I set up to do, that it should just work out. And then it doesn't. I know y'all have been in that place before. And I just want to tell y'all, if you didn't know, you got an enemy that's out there that's working against you, that does not want you to succeed. That when you put certain things in the atmosphere, when you open up your mouth and you speak out certain things that you want to do, certain ideas that you have, that enemy hears those different ideas and the agenda that you have and the plans that you have, and it wants so bad for you not to be successful. But the good news about it is, usually when we're right at the point where we want to give up, that's when the breakthrough is coming. And I'm not here to tell you something that you already have heard today. Like, I truly mean this. Like, when things are getting hard and pressure is being applied, that is literally the moment that you're finding out who you are under pressure. You're finding out who you are in a situation where you feel like that you've been defeated, and you only have two options. It's either you deny that feeling that you're having, that you're defeated, or you give in and you accept defeat. And it's really that simple. Like, and I don't care what it is. Like, if you working at anything, when things happen that's out of your control, your response is literally the difference maker in your resolution of a situation. Your resolve is based off of your outcome. If you are gonna get completely upset and fall apart and give up, like some of us have done, most pretty much everybody has done somewhere in their life. We've given up on something. We've walked away from something that could have potentially been good for us, or you know it wasn't what we thought it was gonna be. So because it wasn't dressed in the apparel that we wanted it to be in, we walked away from it. Or because it got too hard and the pressure was being applied in a way that we had never seen before, we got afraid of the unknown, what we could turn into, what who we would become, or how we will be affected because of the pressure being applied. And I really just wanted tell y'all, like, I've been in that place. I've experienced that. I know about that firsthand because it's what I've been living throughout this whole summer. Pressure being applied and finding out what I'm made of and stepping up to the plate and allowing God to use me, and not only allowing just God to use me, but finding out who I am when he allows certain things to come through and test me, how I'm going to respond. If I continue to respond the same way, like, I'm going to get the same results. And ultimately, I'm going to keep going through the same test because I'm not getting what I'm supposed to get from that test to receive the testimony. So I said all that to say, you're going to be challenged, man. You're going to go through your moments where the odds is up against you, where you feel like that you don't have a choice but to accept defeat, but don't accept it. Don't accept defeat. Sometimes a delay does not mean that you're being denied from what it is that you're aiming to achieve. It just means a delay. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer, or it means that God had something that he was going to give you, but instead of him giving originally what he was going to give you, now he's put more into it. He's made abundance out of whatever the initial blessing was. There's more that's being added to it. And I think something that we can take away from this and look at it as a positive for every time that we've walked away, every time that we, felt like we were being defeated, that we walked away, but there's always, number one, an opportunity to go back. And number two, when you do go back, when you're in a place where you feel like that you're being denied or you feel like that you're being defeated, just understand, oh, there's more. That's fine. It's not that small thing that I thought it was, or it's not this quote unquote great thing that I thought it was. It's actually something even greater than that. I didn't achieve in this place that I thought I was supposed to achieve in. There's another avenue. There's another way. God always makes a way out of no way. God never accepted defeat, so you shouldn't either. No matter how many times we've denied him, no matter how many times we've turned and chose other things over him, he still comes to us every day. He still has his arm extended, waiting on us to receive him. Don't accept defeat. All right? You got it. You got it. And I'm telling myself this every day, because there's situations and things that stand up in my life that make me feel like that I'm defeated and that I can't go on, but I can. I'm stronger than that. And every time that I feel like I've been defeated, there's always more. When I feel like I'm being defeated, there's more. Y'all should type that in the chat. When I feel like I've been defeated, I know that there's more. I just want to leave y'all with that, man. And hopefully you will take it and it'll do something great for you. It'll uplift you and take you to another place that you've never been in. Because that's what God is doing with me right now. He's taking me to a place that I've never seen and putting me in a position that I've never been in. And it's uncomfortable sometimes, but I'm willing to be uncomfortable to reap the blessings that he has after this discomfort that I go through. I hope you're willing to do the same. I love y'all, man. Like always, y'all keep on reaching y'all ultimate potential and allowing the real to come face to face with y'all, man. Let your reality come face to face with you. And I will catch y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy Jvrse, and I'm out. Peace and love.